Well, you can't watch. Oh, you can. All right. Good. Good dawning, and welcome to another episode of Good Dawning with myself, Josh, Mr. Floyd here. We're going to pull out a crystal here. Let's see what we got. Kind of going to be the same for a minute until otherwise. What do we got? Oh, we got blue tigerite. Um, I got a box of crystals under here, so it's a matter of what I managed to pull out. But they're the lighting here. We're gonna put some light on. Try to get a little brighter. There we go. I may have oranged it a little bit here, but oop, yeah, we lost it. There we go. All right, guys, bear with me. Of course, we're in a different space here, so it's going to be a bit different for sure. In all ways, right? There's a little bunny here, but abundance bunny. But we'll put this back. All right, so welcome, guys, to an episode of Good Dawning. My name is Josh. Mr. Floyd. Here we go. We got another tower. I don't know which one this is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one I could really use. Karen, good dawning. Hershey, good dawning, beautiful soul. Hi, guys. Grateful. Let's see what we got here. We'll get situated here. All right. This is exactly what we could use. This is the adventuring crystal tower that I have. I got from where I work crystal shop. So there we go. All right. All right, so let's see what we've got, guys. Welcome to another episode of Good Dawning with myself at Mom's here, and one step at a time here, right? We're grateful. There we go. Actually, I think it looks better without the light. I'm not so orangey, but yeah. So let's see what we've got. All right, so we've got Kuan Yin today, and yeah, we're gonna work with the inner child cards, and we're gonna pull a number card as well. We've got the adventuring and. One step at a time. So we're working to get my resume together here. If my laptop can connect to the internet, be helpful, but it does not want to seem to connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know why, but well, we will try. If not, we use Mom's laptop and figure it out. Mine's old, real old. So either way, we gotta get the resume updated. So. All right, and we DoorDash again today at 3. Grateful, and yeah. So how are you guys doing? And Mom is right there. She's we can say she just waved at me, but so grateful, and we're working through it one step at a time here. It's I came here already with mom issues, right? So it's not like they're automatically healed or anything. As far as they're healed inside me, but I have to break those patterns and such. So healing inside me. So it's work, guys. This isn't like a panacea or anything. There's work involved in healing a relationship with Mom here, and so I've got to do some of the work here myself. And, one step at a time, right? One step at a time. But yeah, so it ain't easy. I've been broken for so long. This ain't easy, but we take it one step at a time, guys. All right, so let's see what we've got from Kuan Yin and see what she's got to say. All right, yeah, I kind of do need some lighting here. I can't read. It's a little dark. It's cloudy as all get out. I mean, like cloudy, like you would never see cloudy. Could never see cloudy. I mean, real cloudy.
I got spotlights. Would you like spotlights?
Yeah, we have spotlights. There we go. Let's turn that off. Spotlight, that works pretty good. Either way. All right, so here we go. From Kuan Yin, turquoise, lotus mother. There we go. An old pattern is finally ending. Hey, there we go. You are being lifted from struggle, freed from weight of the past. You have learned all that you need to learn. And now it is time for relief, release, divine protection, and happiness of healed heart and peaceful soul. One step at a time. I'm grateful. But that's the path that we're working towards, right? Because I wouldn't have been a healed heart if I stayed in Colorado. And so we know that. I know that. Oy. I would have still been the lost and longing and broken open heart, right? I mean, there are times where you're fine, right? And you don't feel that. But generally speaking, if you're not in space, it generally rules the roost in a lot of ways, right? But welcome, guys. I got a new chest of drawers for my. Oh, how awesome! How awesome, Hershey! Congratulations. I know that's great. Getting new furniture and stuff, and yeah, how awesome! It feels great. I know. What is Mom's? Mom's name is Audrey. Thank you, honey. Mom's name is Audrey. I appreciate you. and all that you guys have done, each and every, all of you guys helped to get me here. Let's see what we've got from the angel number deck here. We're just gonna cut it and pull here. We've got 1818. There's all these numbers in here, but this is definitely a different one. Meant for success. Grateful, right? Success, purpose changing, perspective changing, prosperity, life path, and transformation. So grateful. Meant for success. They're all saying hi to you in the chat there. She's not on the chat. She's watching through the TV, but no chat.
Hello.
But she says hi there in the background. All right, and finally, let's pull the inner child cards and see what we're dealing with today. Welcome, Raquel. Hey, you're wasting every pie you got. Stop quitting your live stream. Oh, that thing, Faith. Dude, much love. Much love. All right, so let's see what we've got here. Karen Zuki. Hi, Mom. Hi, Karen. Number 500. Yeah, so already missing. I know it's windy. It's been get out in Colorado, but definitely missing the weather. But today it's like 20 something and icy. Cold. Like not icy literally, but icy killing cold. The air is icy, and I'm not used to that at all. It's even 20 degrees dry. I could just walk out without a coat and it felt fine. It was cold, but it felt okay. But
I'm next to a river.
yeah, that's true. She is right next to a river, so it doesn't help any. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We'll count 1, 2, and 3 with the Cooter River. But all right, so let's take the bottom card here. Good dawning, Victor. Good dawning.
You want to take them for a walk outside and show them?
We did.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try to do it on a more sunny day before we do it again. We could do it from the patio. We'll do good dawning from the patio on a sunnier, warmer day, right? There we go. But so number 5 today is be true to who you are. So definitely be true to who you are. Fear not. Fear will not stop you from shining. So yeah, I have to be true to who we all have to be true to who we are, at least to the best of our abilities, right? And so standing out of fear and let yourself shine, right? All right. So next we've got be present. So we're asking everyone to be present. Find clarity in the moment. So it's asking you, of course, to stand in clarity in the moment. So even if you're in that moment, ask for the clarity. Stand as strong as you can, and then put on all those distractions for a moment, and you'll see hopefully that you're in the clarity there. Good dawning, guys. Oh, I miss my mom so much. Hug her for me. Oh, Amanda. I will. Ohio is a different kind of cold. The Midwest is a different kind of. You bet your tush. Yeah, it's. I'm not used to this at all because the Colorado cold is kind of. It doesn't feel like it. When it was 30 degrees out, yeah, it's cold, but I could walk out. It's totally drier comparatively. All right, so what do you need to do? It may be difficult, but now it's the time. So, what are you looking that you need to do? It may be something that's difficult, but it's the time to do it, and so that's where we're kind of at, is doing the difficult, right? And then finally, some cases the extraordinarily difficult, but we walk through it, right? Choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance, and we're all important because we all make up what all of us make up the conglomeration of Source, right? So we're all important because we're all part of the bigger picture, the greater life. I might end up on the sleep note here shortly, but I'm trying to stay. Oh, Karen, much love. Hey, loves, Witchy Trista, love you, sister. Thank you. Yeah, being here, I'm not watching as much YouTube since I'm with Mom, and we will be door dashing today at 3, so spin around the tube a bit and see what's going on while we're door dashing. But grateful. So from your end, then let's kind of put this together. It's asking you to stay true to who you are, by being present in yourself, doing what you need to do, and then choosing, of course, yourself today. And by doing so, number 5, right? You end up being true to who you are, and that really actually is the case. So if you do all those, Dragonfly Lady, hi, welcome. Grateful to see you here. Welcome. Welcome to all the new guys that are here. If you don't know, we're a family here. I channel Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain, Goddess Isis, Kuan Yin, Sekhmet, White Buffalo, Calf Woman, and more. And yeah, my mom goes slow down. All right. Welcome, guys. Grateful. I still haven't figured out where the bells, where my bells went. Oh, here they are. Actually, I found them. So we're gonna use the, not disappearing. We're gonna use the bells here. We're gonna close down some energy, clear the energy here. So we'll use the bells. Then we're going to work with the I am. I will do some energy clearing. We'll do channeling probably, and work with the adventuring as well, because I could use an adventure at this point, or at least something interesting to happen for sure. So let's see what we got here. We'll 1, 2, and 3. Oop. That generally doesn't work if you're banging into the leather, the strap that's in between 1, 2, and 3. I hope it's not leather, but 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Perfect. And it should help clear some of the. I'll put this. Really don't want to put it back in the box, but we don't have any space for it. So put it back in the box. There we go. And utilize those tomorrow. And yeah, there should be a Saturday good dawning as well. Let's see why not. But so we'll get that.
You can use any of those shelves in there.
Oh, we have shelves. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. So now, yeah, I have a couple of shelves over here. We can put some things in. So perfect. So a report from here. Got to figure out how to get my resume updated. I can't get my laptop. For some reason they want to upload. There we go. Or connect to my mom's Wi-Fi. It's old, so I don't know if it's a driver issue.
I think it's because they don't know that you exist and they see the
No.
different number.
It's not. No, nobody sees when you climb on somebody else's Wi-Fi, but it's your Wi-Fi either way. But yeah, we'll get it figured out. But either way, we'll use mom's laptop if we need to get the resume updated. We do have a possibility, and at least a line on a job, so it's kind of imperative. But the next 24 hours, at least, to get the resume out and sent, right? And so we can do that, and we'll get that out hopefully today. But so we DoorDash today at 3. Start bringing in some additional funds here, and yeah. So once we get the resume updated, then it's a matter of start flinging, and I gotta do that like quick. Get that flung out and set up. But so yeah, as soon as we can find a job, that's where we start stepping towards moving forward here. And it's just a matter of saving the funds to get out, but to get up. There we go. Thank you. To find my own place. But yeah, so we take it one step at a time, guys. Did your mom change the password on the Wi? No, we got the password. It just tells me they can't connect. Why, I have no idea. Generally, I mean, my drivers are old, so it could be that. It could be a million different things on the laptop. But it's old, really old. So who knows? I kind of need to clean up anyway. So I may have to take it at some point to Micro Center and have them kind of organize it and clean it up.
I think it's a matter of just reporting
But-
that you're trying to hook in and unallowing.
No, not at all. It's not about reporting. It's my drivers on my laptop, because they're old. No Wi-Fi. My mom saying that they needed to know, but her Wi-Fi, her internet doesn't need to know. It's just anybody can connect to the Wi-Fi with the password. So yeah, so who knows? But yeah, so grateful, guys. Grateful to you are all here. And did your mom? No, she didn't change the password or anything. Yay! I know, right? That's the big thing that changes all of this, and it changes everybody's general situation is more money, right? And so that's what we're looking to do here, one step at a time. Is bring in some more fundage to the universe, right? And so yeah, so I don't know. It's just been heavy, but I'm going to channel here. I am a channeler, and again, I have somebody coming through here, and so bear with me a moment. White Buffalo Calf Woman here. We have not spoken through Josh for a moment. He is taking a very difficult path. What path are you taking that is difficult? He left the mountains and the birds and the trees, which were very grounding, for the concrete, which is not grounding in the city, where he is centered in right now in Cincinnati. What have you done that has been challenging that overall hopefully will change our universe for the better in the long run, right? So you go through the personal changes, right? The personal growth, the heavy-ass situations. You step through. White Buffalo Calf Woman is asking for you to understand the situations that you are in. What are you needing to step through? Generally speaking, there's something all of us are wanting and needing or could step through Is there something in your universe that is to step through that you are not doing? What could that be? White Buffalo Calf Woman asks for you to look inside yourself to see what you are not stepping into in your universe. And then why? Is it hard? Is it challenging? Is it going to require a shift within yourself or in your universe? Is it going to require you to get up and move? What are you not doing? And is there something? There may not be. But generally speaking, we all have something that needs attention. So, where in your universe are you not doing the hard things? What in your universe could you be doing that is the hard thing? White Buffalo Calf Woman wants you to understand as the path is laid out in front of you, there are going to be times when you are walking down a harder path. There are going to be times where growth is the hardest thing you are doing, right? The universe is not making this easy because growth is not easy, right? You have to walk through the challenge of changing who you are when you are in a situation like you are in, right? So we are asking of each and every one of you, all of you out there in the greater source field, all of you who are watching this, what's in your universe? White Buffalo Calf Woman wants to know, what in your universe are you fishing out of your soul, right? When you are grounding by the lake, what are you pulling out of the lake of you? When you are grounding by the mountains, what is sitting at your root, grounding you to the ground? When you are looking at the sky, what is keeping your feet from reaching those higher heights? What is in your frame, in your universe? White Buffalo Calf Woman is asking for you to see. It's not always the easiest when you are doing things that are a challenge in your universe. We are asking for you to give yourself a bit of an applause. All of you are doing the hard work, the harder things, stepping forward in the harder way. We are asking for you to find the love in yourself, to find the compassion in yourself, and to give yourself a break. For you are doing what you need to do. You are doing the harder things. Give yourself some grace and give yourself some ease. What you guys are doing, all of you who are walking the ascension path, to clear the energies, which is what you are ascending yourselves, right? To clear the negative, to clear the angers and frustrations out of your universe, to clear the trauma. Walking that path is not easy. It is easier to walk the path with blinders on, where you cannot see, where you are just moving in rote with your universe, right? You are moving with the energy that is moving inside you, but you are not challenging that. You are not thinking about that. You are just moving blindly, right? What are you doing then to see yourself unblinded? To take those blinders off so that you, as you are walking down your path, can see in a full manner. You can see the eagle flying overhead. You can see the hawk giving you a message. You can see the moose. And you can see yourself. That is the real question. Are you doing the work so as you are walking down the path, your path, you can see yourself without the blinders on, without any falsehoods, standing in your frame, seeing the full 360 of who and what you are in your universe. So as we tie this together, the hard work, doing something like your channeler is doing something that all of you are doing, because you are facing your shadows, you are facing yourselves, you are facing your angers and frustrations and fears. And as you do so, you clear the path. You chop down the weeds that have been in front of you. You chop down the blockages that have been there for you. You move the boulders out of the path, and you see a clearer path as you're open to see. You take the blinders off from your eyes. When you are walking that path, when you are on that path, it is not easy. When you are standing in front of the rock, having to push it out of the way. It's the energy of you having to clear that energy to find the larger path, right? When you are standing in front of the boulder, when you are feeling it inside yourself, it's not easy to push that boulder out of the way. You have to do the work, right? So you have to ground your feet. You have to plant yourself. You might have to create a lever to move the rock, pivot underneath and push it out of the way. What do you have to lever out of your soul? What do you have to push out of your frame, out of your universe in order to clear your path This is what White Buffalo Calf Woman is asking for you to stand strong today, to look down your path and see from the top of the hill, down the path, what you need to get to the bottom, to clear the journey, right? What is standing in your path that could be in the way? White Buffalo Calf Woman is asking you to see that and to allow for yourself to stand next to that rock, to absorb and be in that energy inside of you, and to see what needs to clear to push your own rock off the path. White Buffalo Calf Woman loves each and every one of you. As you stand strong in yourselves, right? As you stand strong in the healing that you are doing, like your channeler. It's not easy. We go up and down, but the healing is the intention. As long as your grand intention is to heal your universe, to repair when there's the only thing left is to repair the energies between you and others, to repair yourself and how your energy relates, to repair it all. There's nothing higher in this universe to choose. That is the path. There's no real other path. Everything else just is. When you are choosing the highest path of healing, of learning that you are the love that you have been looking for, that you are that eagle that is soaring overhead, that energy, that you are the energy that carries you as everybody forward. You are the same source love. White Buffalo Calf Woman wants you to see your path and see the boulders that are in your path today and see how you can push them away, push them out and clear that energy, doing whatever it takes, the work, right? Be it journaling, counseling, healing, and as your channeler is accomplishing with his mother, right? So what work do you need to do for yourself to find that healing? See the path. See the boulder as it lies within the path. Step up to the boulder and take the Pepsi challenge to push it out of the way. White Buffalo Calf Woman loves you. Loves that you are all trying and doing your best, and loves that each and every one of you is stepping up to see the bigger picture, to see our universes as they are, to see the boulders versus the pebbles in your universe, and to see the love, the peace in yourselves that can be created by pushing that boulder, by doing the work to remove the boulders out of the path, right? Where have you stopped on your path? Where has the boulder blocked you? And where are you blocked in your universe? What work do you need to do? White Buffalo Calf Woman is asking, for you are the only one to do that work for yourself. You are standing in your meditation. Ask White Buffalo Calf Woman, ask me to come in. Ask me to help show you those boulders. And ask me for you to help remove those boulders from our path. We can walk together as one, or we can walk separate, being stuck behind those boulders, seeing ourselves trapped. And we are not. We are energy and flow. And we all work to help each other, right? As we do in this channel. As you do when you reach out to White Buffalo Calf Woman and say, there's a boulder in my way. Thank you for showing me the path. Now let's clear the path. You gain help. You will get that help that you are looking for. You will get that love that you are looking for. And you will find in your universe the peace, the help, and the greater energies. You not to have to do this alone, and you are not alone. We're also speaking to your channeler here. You do not have to do any more of this alone. Walk in conjunction with White Buffalo Calf Woman. I offer my energies to each and every one of you out there. When you are out there and you hug a tree, you are hugging White Buffalo Calf Woman. When you are out there and you are grounding into Mother Earth, you are seeing White Buffalo Calf Woman in your frame. When you are out there breathing and asking just for general help, standing there open to the universe in the Mother Gaia, you are seeing Mother Gaia's help. You are seeing White Buffalo Calf Woman. We are here for you. The energy of White Buffalo Calf Woman, the energy of Mother Gaia, the energy of love is here for you to help move those boulders out of the way, to help heal those wounds that are sitting next to you, and to help heal those inside yourself that may not have been healed otherwise. Use me. My energy is open to you. see your path. Ask White Buffalo Calf Woman for direction into your path, to lay the path out right, and to help as we accomplish each and every step and moving those boulders out of the way, right? White Buffalo Calf Woman loves each and every one of you. Wants you to understand that the boulders that you see in your path are not put in your path to block you, but are put in your path to grow you, to help you to become a better you, to help you to see the you that you do not see, and to help you stand in the strength that you are not seeing within yourself. When you clear those boulders, you find the strength you've been looking for. When you clear those boulders, you find the love in yourself. When you clear those boulders, you find the amazement in yourself. And as you clear those boulders, you find yourself standing stronger. What boulders are in your universe? Releasing transmission. Yeah. All right. White Buffalo Calf Woman there. And what is in your universe that you need to click? Garnet, good dawning. Laddie, good dawning. Bear with me a moment. I gotta get some water, guys. So just give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and
I can get you.
we'll be. I'm already. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm just gonna grab my phone, but I appreciate it. Got it. Thank you. All right. Thank you. And there we go. All right. Just started the show with some water here, but how are we doing, guys? Yeah. So we're here, and now it's got to refigure my new self out, right? Myself. Not the easiest, but that's what we're talking about here. Not doing the easiest stuff, right? We're talking about doing the harder work, and we're talking about living the harder work, right? So grateful. And finally, yes, as I've been stating, resolving our universes. That's the whole goal. Is eventually resolved, right? But one step at a time. And Suzette, love. Scotty Boy. Oh, there we go. Scotty Boy. There we go. Little blurry, the lighting. Scotty Boy, much love and favor. Grateful to see you, brother. Let's see what we got here. Lottie, Garnet, Fatima, good dawning. Bonnie, grateful. Of course, Tina. All of you guys, thank you. Really, guys, I always say this and I really mean it. All of you guys who are here, thank you. Grateful beyond words to watch this guy, and you've seen it up and down. And good dawning at the park, right? Yeah, there won't be any. We'll do good dawning for my mother's patio if I'm here when it gets that warm. But the favor, the balcony, right? It's not a patio; it's her balcony on the 5th floor. But yeah, exactly. But grateful, guys. All right, so it's going to be a shorter show. I've got some things I got to take care of today as well. And yeah, the energies are just seems to be calling for a bit of a shorter show. With something I need to do, which is to figure out how to get my resume uploaded and fixed. Because getting a job is kind of important here. That's going to be the key to getting getting out of moving out of mom's apartment and getting my own place and moving forward with the healing will move forward. Right now, it's moving forward here, but getting my own place will be a big key here. So one step at a time, right? But grateful, guys. So let's work with the. We're gonna work with the adventuring, and it's gonna be a shorter show today. I apologize, but yeah, the big thing is getting getting up and. Well, where are we? Oh, that's when I got up. Okay, my mom's watching on her. I think she's behind, because she just saw me get up, and there's the water bottle, and so it's really weird to watch myself through my mom's end here, and then there's me with the water bottle. So this is kind of weird, because I'm on here. I'll switch this just here. Wait, here we're gonna do something here. So there we go. There we go. Good dawning, watching good dawning, and we can even zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Good dawning, and there's good dawning with good dawning and good dawning, right? So there we go. So exactly, and then there's me. So exactly. So now you know why it seems a little weird, because she's watching. Mo, good dawning, beautiful soul. Grateful. So yeah, but so yeah, guys, grateful. So yeah, I don't know what's next. I'm reaching out to all the contacts that I can. I don't have too many here, but. And see what happens. just grateful, Scotty. So yeah, so we're gonna keep this. This episode will be a little shorter. As it kind of, I did discuss some things. I gotta grab my laptop here and see if we can get that working. But there is a reason you had to go back to mom. This is the point which needed healing, without question. Tina, absolutely without question, this is what needed healing. Oof, it's yeah, definitely what needed healing. Ooh, but yeah. Otherwise, I mean, let's be real. I was in Colorado, and I would be sitting there right now in Colorado, in the same broken space, right? And that's not. It's not going to work. Looking for, trying to fill that hole. That's the only way to fill a hole is to ground in and dive right.
With truth.
It's the truth that all of it is just. Truth is, if I didn't get back here, yeah, it would have been in the long run, no bueno para me. No, not good for me. Because what if mom had passed and I'm sitting there in Colorado and don't even find out, and then find out a year later or 6 months later, and I could have gone back, and it just, no. None of this is the only answer was. And yep, that's, somebody's twinging me, my guides. Somebody, Archangel Raphael likes to pat me on the back there. Yeah, this is the only thing that could be done. And it had to be done. And I have the money to make it like move into my own apartment or anything. So that's where the challenge lies. If anybody's got, what's the drop, $3,000? Well, go get an apartment immediately. But otherwise, that's part of the challenge here is that not only are we learning to, yeah, so we have to relearn that too. And, like, living on top of each other, so to speak. And I know it's not easy for my mom because she's been alone for so many years. So I'm doing my best here, but
Because she likes her aloneness.
yeah, she's certainly used to her aloneness, and I can't really blame her. But doing the best I can here, one step at a time, and for that,
No,
grateful.
not really alone. I have plenty of friends.
I saw your Laura pics. How sweet! Oh yeah, it was amazing. Meeting Laura was absolutely stunning. It was. It brings a lot to this when you think about. There we go. There's me watching the TV, watching the TV. There we go. So on the if we could watch, here we go. TV, watching TV, watching TV. If I swing the camera around, but no, it puts a lot more to this because right. I mean, honestly, I mean, this is YouTube, so you're all here, but you're not. You're part of my universe, but I've never physically, right? And so physically meeting somebody who's been on my channel puts a whole nother spin to what we're doing here, and seeing it in a new light. Because when you're sitting there doing YouTube, we're just, it's not that we're not faces or anything. You know what I mean? There's no physicality, and so yeah, it's wow. It's like, wait a minute, there's Lakeside Laura, and it's like she's not just Lakeside Laura doing a thing in her house or what have, seeing her in chat, right? It's like, wow, there's a real, wow. Wait a minute, we're all real. I mean, not that we're not, but you see where we're going here, right? It'd be like, it's crazy. But it was amazing. And so yeah, to say it made yeah, exact. Thank you. I couldn't put it in the right words, Tina. You got it. Made what I do seem more real. Thank you, Tina. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It made it totally more real. And yesterday, door dashed and oof. Door dashing out here is all right. It's different because you got to like get back to your zone, and the whole zone. The thing about dashing in Longmont was the whole city was the zone, so it made it easy. You could come out of a dash unless you're dashing like in the zone. So I was like, I got put 40 minutes, like literally 40 outside of my, like literally on the other side of town, and it was raining, so it was weird. And then you had to like drive back, so I was like, forget it. And so I just ended up coming back home. But so yeah, you got to be careful dashing in the city versus when I was dashing like in Longmont, which is a city, but the whole city was a dash, so it made it easy. And of course, Karen's neighborhood was the dash too. So at the time, so yeah, Karen's city was within my dashing limits when I dashed in Longmont there. But so yeah, so it's weird, but and so far it's just an adjustment. I'm not used to living in a city either, right? And I noticed that, yeah, driving around, it's like, wait a minute, there's no open space. I'm boxed in. There's traffic everywhere. Wait a minute, I'm literally in the city of Cincinnati, and it just feels weird because I was in the city of Long. It's just Everything's much more.
I'm a mile from downtown.
Whoosh, a mile from downtown. There you go. Everything's much more full as you're out in Colorado, right? You have all the space and 287. There's no getting on the road and going 65 miles an hour to go somewhere. Not even close, right? And 3 miles is 30 minutes, 20 minutes versus three, 6 or 5, right? And so it's just a huge difference all the way around, and it's wrapping my head around this has been quite the challenge. But we don't stay in the soup too long here in the world, right? But yeah, so if anybody knows anybody in Cincinnati, and you can send me an email, Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. And yeah, and if anybody wants a one-on-one session, I do those, and they're on sale for Christmas for $88 with Saint Germain, Archangel Raphael, Goddess Isis, Kuan Yin, Sekhmet, White Buffalo Calf Woman, and I can pull Archangel Michael out too, if I don't keel over. It's just a matter of finding the balance in the energy. Archangel Michael is a whole nother energy when you're channeling him, and I can already feel it in my heart because he's messing around. But yeah, yeah, last time I channeled him, I almost felt like I was gonna fall over. But if you want a one-on-one, and I do those. We discuss what is going on in your universe and energy, and with the Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael. Send me an email, Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. Hershey understands she middle of Missouri to smack in the middle of Houston. Ha, exactly. Oh God, Houston's even makes Cincinnati nothing. Houston's like the second, third largest. It's gonna overtake Chicago at some point because Chicago's going like this, and Houston's going like this, right? So yeah. So Chicago's the great sucking sound. People are leaving Chicago. Well, I wonder why, but they're going to Houston's. But yeah, no, Houston. We think we have a problem. No, yeah, I can. For Hershey, I can even imagine. I went from 100,000 in Como to yeah, I went from 105,000 in Longmont, 110,000 with the new apartments. It could be more, but yeah, to the 300,000 here, plus instead of million. Jeez Louise. That's just in the city down here, but there's like 3 million here, but 4 million. But Mo, that's some culture shock for yeah. That's human. Yes, I moved from yeah. Well, now then you moved out of this into a totally more chill spot in Pensacola at least. So down in Florida, there's a lot less density for sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna get used to it. The walls of buildings as you're driving down and the narrower lanes. Even Denver. Denver was more. It's because the trees are shorter and stuff. You get more open sky, right? And they have lower buildings purposely to keep the open sky. So here you don't have open sky. So it gets even. It's just weird. But, try Hawaii to California. Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine. But just moving your stuff from Hawaii alone, putting it on boat. Back in small town America, exactly. Exactly. I mean, and there's small town America within the area here. You just kind of got to go out to the sides of the city, right? The sticks, so to speak. But yeah, exactly. Um, Playing with bubble wrap. You ever just want to play with bubble wrap? You just get bubble wrap around. You just look like. I don't know why there's so. Why is this so satisfying? When you do like. There you go. Ah, I have no idea why that is. What's that?
Boogie thinks you're crazy.
Okay, so the cat thinks I'm crazy, but my old cat. Blessings, Fatima, blessings. Mojo. I went from where 3 towns had one school for elementary, middle, and homeschool to between Richmond, Virginia, and D.C. There you go. I hitchhiked through all the way to Richmond. I got a bride, and then I took a bus from Richmond to Maryland. So yeah, definitely familiar with that area for sure. Love bubble wrap. So do I. I'm a fidgeter though. I always have to have something in my hands, generally. Um, but I mean, I don't leave like a fidget toy or anything in any aspect. I'll just like hold something. Or, I don't know, I'm weird like that. But yeah, but as my host says, I am weird. But that's okay. I like my weirdness. And I'm grateful that you guys stuck around through all my weirdness as well. I'm so excited for my new chest of drawers. It fits. Oh, that's so awesome. I can't. That's amazing. I'm grateful, Hershey, that you've got that there and that it fit. That's the deal. All right, guys, we're gonna go and work with the adventuring because right, so bringing some abundance here and get some adventure and whatnot. A friend got his grandkids a roll of bubble wrap for Christmas one year. They absolutely. There you go. Go to all right, guys. Get your 10-year-old a roll of bubble wrap from Home Depot. And,
Great idea.
they can pop all they want. They can stomp on it. They can bubble wrap themselves. But of course, the long legs, they don't try to roll themselves down the stairs, right? Hell, we're all weird too. I know, right? I love it. I love it. But yeah, you know, grateful. Um, yeah, exactly. So, oh my God, this is what I went from multiple schools of same grade to the only sixth grade with 24 kids. Strange. Oh wow. Two of the schools I went to here are closed. So I went to Roselawn Condon, and it's no longer in business. That was elementary through seventh grade, and then I went to Brentwood Elementary School, which is no longer in
Yes,
existence.
it is.
Either it's a community center or some Brentwood turned into a community center of some sort, but it's in existence. It's just not a school anymore.
Yeah,
So two of the schools are yeah. So two of the schools I went to are no longer in exist. Yeah, I might find this hard to pop bubble. I might find it to be too hard to pop bubble wrap anymore. It's not just a chair, sir. It's a back saving energy pumping support machine on wheels. When I went for there you go. Love it. There you go. All right, bubble wrap. All right, but we actually need the bubble wrap to protect the. Since it's got to go back in the box, so we're gonna go back in the box after we're done
it's
here.
all one.
But it'll all end up in my apartment at some point. And if anybody wants to help me find an apartment or donate, you're certainly welcome to. Faster we find an apartment here, the faster it's going to be, the better it'll be for all of us. But grateful, one step at a time here. Or a roommate situation, that might work too. Take a basement in somebody's house. All right, so let's work with the adventuring and have some adventure from myself to yourself and adventure. So energy works only with your permission, of course, through the internet. And so never take energy if it's not asked for or if nobody's giving you permission. Yeah, step two in progress. Exactly. Step one, we're here. Step two, we find job. Step three, we find apartment. Because generally you can't get an apartment without a job of some sort to pay for it. And you don't want to generally sign a lease without a way to pay for it. And we can't trust DoorDash to pay for an apartment. It will put food in the belly, which we're great. And it'll cover all of my current bills and even help me get my old bills that knocked down. But it will not pay for an apartment. Unless you DoorDash 24/7, maybe. But even then, that would be tough. All right, so here we go with the adventuring. What's your adventure today? What are you looking to create, to do? We didn't work with the IM or anything. That's all right. We will do that tomorrow. We will work with the IM. We will tomorrow. Well, actually, today's Friday, so let's do one quick item here. Whew, clear that. Let's reground. Today is Friday, so we are going to set intentions for the weekend. So what do we want to see for this weekend? What are you looking to create? Friday night, Saturday, and Saturn Day, and the Day of the Sun. What are you looking to bring in? So from your end and mine, let's take a moment here, and we're going to visualize the weekend. Then we're going to do some. We will use I am to work with the with our energies for this weekend. So from your end and mine, take a brief moment and take a breath, if you would, please. Grateful. Another breath. And we're going to do a gratitude breath. So if you slice yourself at the diaphragm right about here and bend over a little bit as you breathe out, just say the word gratitude. And generally speaking, it'll shunt your energy into your heart chakra. So we're grateful. Either way, gratitude. Poof. Instantly into the heart chakra when you say gratitude. Gratitude. Boom. Even if you just do that, generally speaking, you're going to punch yourself into the heart chakra. Or at least feel, if it's anywhere activated, and if it's not, Witchy Trista's channel, her tuning forks can help with that. But otherwise, yeah, when you do the gratitude, it generally dumps you right into the heart chakra if it's anywhere active, and you'll feel that. Share is on Saturday Night Live this weekend, so there's that. How awesome! Good dawning, Josh and everyone. Satisfied, gratitude, Hershey, or sorry, Karma. Love you. Grateful to see her. Mo, there we go. Suzette, good dawning as well. Grateful I didn't jump off so fast. Karma and Suzette. Grateful, guys. Love you both, Suzette. Grateful for you, beautiful soul. Love you, and I hope all's well with you, Mom, and Tootsie Roll, of course. But yeah, so we're gonna clear some energies for this weekend, and we're going to set intentions. I forgot it was Friday. My days have been discombobulated, to say the least. I know next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. It's Thursday is Christmas. There we go. And so grateful, and so just trying to Karma, Suzette, love you all. Yeah, ladies, you are amazing. All right, so from my end to your end here we go. All right, so let's clear some energy. So take a moment, guys. You know the chalkboard method. So what's going on in your universe? What's up your crawl there? Has Bob been barking at you about your TPS reports? What have you? We're going to clear those energies. So take a moment, and we're going to clear them with the chalkboard here. So just take a moment and clear those energies. Whatever's going on in your universe, you can write them out. You can tear it up. Whatever goes for you. Break the energies. All right, now we're going to set some intentions for this weekend as well. We're going to use the I am, and we're going to set some intentions. So from your end and mine, when I say blank there, just fill it in for yourself, of course, and I'll say something for myself. So I am blank, having a great day. I am going to have a great weekend. I am blank this weekend. There we go. So let's start. I am blank this weekend. So I am love. I am awesomeness. I am the love I am looking for this weekend. I am the abundance I am looking for. Whatever you want to fill in state, you can. I am going to create the best weekend ever. I am creating the best weekend ever. I am standing in the best weekend ever. I am in the joy of the best weekend ever. I am in the most abundant weekend ever. I am in the most miraculous weekend ever. I am in a weekend that brings me miracles, right? Exactly. I'm in a universe that brings me awesomeness and miracles as well. You could do that, right? So whatever works for you, but as we start to use the I am, or as we're using the I am, just realize that whatever you put after that is generally what you're going to create, unless you kick your energies, kick the legs out from underneath yourself. So I am today, blank. I am bringing in blank today. So I am awesome today. I am bringing in miracles today, right? I am looking for blank today. What are you looking for? Looking for a good cup of coffee. Looking for love. Looking for peace in your heart. I am bringing what I am looking for into my universe. There we go. I am standing strong in my universe, and I am allowing my universe to bring in what I am looking for, right? We have to allow as well. And a lot of us, and then for myself especially, I've had to learn to allow things to come into my universe. I used to deflect, reflect, and push everything out of my universe, and that's not what I want anymore. Anyway, looking for and of course, if you're Scotty, he's looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. He's looking for some hot stuff, baby, tonight. But either way, Scotty boy, I love it. But so really, what are you trying to bring into your universe? What are you wanting to create and stand in? Just bring it in with the I am. And so I am having the most amazing weekend, and just visualize it. So take a moment and see yourself on Sunday night sitting down. If you're watching Nuestra Tabula Rasa, or whatever you're doing Sunday night, reflecting on the amazing weekend that you had, right? That's the other way to spin this around, is to fast forward the energy. Like me, I'm sitting in my apartment, wherever that is. I'm chill in my apartment. I am in that, right? And so from your end, what are you doing? Where are you sitting on Sunday night, for example, and seeing yourself? Did you have an amazing weekend? Did you create the awesome weekend you were looking for? Or are you standing in frustration? Or are you just standing in the frustration of now, or whatever's going on? But so visualize that, and that helps to. We're not visualizing what we're creating this weekend, but we're allowing ourselves to see that we've had an amazing weekend, and that whatever comes in behind it there, whatever comes in during that weekend, there you go. That's the amazing that you've been looking at. Right? Exactly. That's how we do it, right? All right, guys. So yeah, we did manage to drag this out to almost an hour anyway. Forgetting to put in all of the Friday stuff. I'm burping energies. Oh, pardon me. Oh boy. Sorry. Thank you. I'm grateful. Lakeside Laura, welcome. Grateful to have you here. And again, it was amazing to meet you. And one step at a time, we're trying to figure it out here in Cincinnati here. And, letting the miracles happen. We'll let it come in, right? Grateful, but yeah, hit the bell for Lakeside if you're not subscribed. She will could at any she drops her lives in her bells and does her bowls. There we go. So definitely drop a if you haven't. Oh, somebody's in review. What happened there? But grateful. Let's see here. I can view it. Okay. Let's hide that guy. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do this here. Community moderation, live chat, participation mode, subscribers. There you go. So you guys subscribe at least to be a. So if you want to say something dickish, then subscribe first. Then there you go. But all right, crazy, crazy. People are crazy, but grateful guys. All right, so let's close this out with a. Well, let's close this down. Here we're gonna work with the adventuring, and then we're gonna close it out with a group hug. And yeah, we'll still crush an hour. Hit about an hour here, no matter what we do. I'm magic. You know, never believe. Mad. It's.
Oh,
It's
it's
yeah, it's
magic.
it's magic. I thought it was agreeing. I was like, I'm magic. It's magic. You know, believe it or not, it's not so. It's magic. You know that song. Yeah.
You got your father's
Uh,
voice.
yeah, I can't sing worth. My mother's like, I got my father's voice. I can't sing worth a squat. But yeah, so Merry Christmas, trolls. There you go. Mom got it. Yes. Yeah. All right. So here we go, guys. And it is magic, right? Um, believe it or not. Never believe it's not so. There you go. Ba-dum bum, bum bum. And I forget I can't actually remember the beginning. Da-da-da-da-da, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. That's the song, but I can do it that way. But hi Tina, hi there, Josie. Welcome, grateful to see you. Welcome. All right, so let's work with the adventuring guys. And please stick around. I'm not Reiki trained or anything, but I wouldn't do this if I wasn't getting interesting energetics back saying that this is has an effect. I'm not just here to like spin fake Reiki or anything. So we're doing energetics with the and so yeah, we are not trained in anything. Josh, I'm so happy you're with Mom. Thank you, Suzette. I'm grateful to be here. I am one step at a time. One step at a time. We'll get it all figured out here. All right, so let's work with the adventuring, and we'll see what we've got here. Love to Josh's mom. Thank you, Lakeside.
Love that.
She said love back. And so here we go with the adventuring. With your permission, of course, and permission is the only way to go. And of course, energetics, like anything else, works through the internet. Of course, only with your permission. So here we go. What adventure are you looking for this weekend? See it, call it in with the I am. I am the adventure I am looking for. I am the miracle I am looking for. I am the job that finds me, right? I am the awesomeness that finds me. I am the new that finds me. I am the people that find me, right? I am grateful. Things just land, right? So here we go. Poof. All right. Ooh, you can hear the guy vacuuming upstairs. Somebody's vacuuming upstairs. It's not been easy, but we will manage. We'll manage. We'll manage. We'll manage. Audrey, your work is not gone unnoticed. Well, let's. Here we go. So it's not been the easiest, guys, and in a lot of ways, unseen. I'll just leave it at that. Just a lot of anger, unseen. So, no, we'll manage, but a lot of grounding. There you go. All right. Lot of grounding. We dash it through, so grateful for that. Dashing it through. We did what we did. I'm just gonna stand in it. All right. So we'll clear the energies. find some adventure in my universe here. Well, the you, the you that you're looking at is not to her. No, no you. No, it's a fight to even be able to. Honestly, it's been a fight to be even able to stay here. No, here. But we just gotta and deal with what we got. Grateful. Not not been no. But take a breath and we walk through, right? Grateful. Have a great Friday. Much Scotty, much love, brother. All right. Oh, I started to add 2 hours to 3 p.m. Then remembered you're in East Coast. I know you did that. I do. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and seal. We're gonna kind of close this out here in a moment, anyways. So we'll seal this off and get everything situated here. All right. All right, guys. Let's seal this off for today. Interesting. I'm getting streaks from my hand on the screen. So weird. Movement streaks. All right. So yeah, we've been an hour. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm gonna seal this off. What adventure are you looking for this weekend? Scotty Boy, 844. And we're gonna close this out with the group hug, guys. And they're grateful. And take it from there. All right, guys. Grateful for each and every one of you. Let's close this out with a group hug. So take your left arm up, put it to the person to your left, and your right arm up and put it to the person on your right. And there we go. So take our heart chakra out of our hearts and we'll send it through our left hands, through and around each and every one of us. As we spin our heart chakras around, we spin each other up and we feel each other's heart chakras. And of course, as we spin those around, like a large hadron collider or like the football huddle, there we go. We all become one big heart. And then we take that big heart as it spins around and we feel each and every one of our hearts and we lock it in to the greater source field and into like a reverse tornado. Clink. And there we go. We see each other in the greater source field in love and peace, and we see each and everybody in love and peace. And we see each and every one of us doing what we have to do, standing there, pushing the boulder out of the way, and seeing the boulders that are blocking our universe, and seeing what where we need to create and stand in love, and doing what we need to do to be that love and standing in that today. We ask our guides in the universe, of course, to show us the boulders that we can't see that are in our path, and to help us, to bring that energy to us to help clear those boulders that are in our path. We ask the universe, and of course we see within ourselves, we're clearing those boulders, is the healing that we need and that we're looking for in our universe. And by clearing those boulders, we find ourselves clear as source, as the love that we've been looking for. But it's work to clear those boulders, but as we do, we find ourselves in our highest loving light. And we see everybody, of course, in their highest loving light. And we see Mother Gaia, of course, with no X's or O's in her sky, and of course no plastics or forever chemicals in her soils or waters. But yeah, we see each and everybody here having an amazing weekend and clearing those boulders as they come up and seeing them from a distance as we look down our path of what we need to work on or what we need to clear so we can be our highest and best self. There we go. And with that, we say hallelujah, so it is, and so it shall be. Seal. There we go, guys. All right. Thank you all so much. Another good dawning is over and grateful. I love you all so much. And yeah, we as far as I know, we will do good dawning tomorrow as well, and hopefully set up another dash and get the resume going here. That's the big thing. Get the resume out and about as fast as possible. Figure out why my computer's not connecting to the internet to her Wi-Fi as it can connect. But who knows? But I love you all. I am grateful for each and every one of you, and of course. And with that, I'll see each and every one of you tomorrow in good dawning, hopefully, and around today. And I love you all. Have a weekend as amazing as you are, and thank you guys. We're here, so we're walking through it. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. I'll see you on the next. Oh, it connects to public Wi-Fi, Karma. It doesn't connect to some regular Wi-Fi. It just doesn't want to connect. But we'll keep messing with it, and we'll figure it out. Hopefully, if not, we'll use Mom's laptop. It's not too hard. I can email the resume I got here to her, and then we can work from there. So that works just as well. But we got to figure it out. Thank you all. I love you all. We'll see you all in the
Interact.
next. Thank you.